I got up this morning and I was thinking about myself and also women on a whole, what's wrong. And I think really thinking about it on a daily basis where as we continue to struggle, and for myself, that's a personal experience. And oftentimes our government said that they're strengthening laws for us. But then what we do know, we're always at the bottom of that pile. And I think it's a shame when our government spend a lot of time opening doors for more exploitation of women. I think it's a shame when we ask for better life for our children, for our families, and the only response we get from our government is your boss, your corporation knows best. And so for myself, coming in this country as a woman of color, and seeing how hard it is, especially taking care of a child, and when you knock on those doors, there's no answer. I recall my son was 6 years old when I gave him his first door key, because I didn't get any help from the government. A daycare was available, and once there's no work, it was cut off, so I had to give him a door key. And so I really reflect on someone who have to leave a child at home to find work or to go, some of them is to school and looking for the answer out there, and then what do you get for it? It's really, there's a punishment, there's a law. But where is the law when that person was seeking help? It's not there. And every day, year after year, we continue calling on the government for protecting our rights. And the only rights is the one that suits them best. I think it's a shame when a child have to die in an overcrowded childcare system because that's all you can afford. Where is that parent's right? Where is that mother's right? We cannot continue having a government who decide what's right for us one day and the next day it's against us. It can't go that way. And so for myself, someone in labor, I feel it's really important for myself as a union member and also from the Labor Council to continue to stand up to make sure that this government understands clearly that for every woman, when they get up every day and decide what's right for their body, they know what's best. It's not appropriate for them to decide that, no, I know what's for you. Because we clearly see, if you make the mistake of making a decision that they didn't even help you to make, then you're either in prison, you're shamed for it, and they're never around. They're never around. I think it's a shame when our government continue to stand tall and say, hail to mothers, I have one, and they struggle. My mother struggled for me. A man that sit and make some of these laws and go, oh, my mom struggled for me. I know what that's like, and that's why I'm the person I am today. But then they get up and they make laws that's against women anyway. I think it's a shame when over and over there is a call from mothers to be a better mothers to their kids when they're running loose on the street. And those parents are outside working 2-3 jobs to make ends meet. And they do nothing about it. I think it's just a disgrace when they open that door for the mothers to make low income and wealthy employer walk away and dare to say to us that they know what's best for us. And today we got to stand tall to make sure they understand clearly that we're going to continue. We shouldn't have to, but we're going to continue to send our message out there that it's not your right to sit and decide for us what's best for us. When every day we see that when the time comes for those help, they turn their back on us. They will continue. And so we got to continue to push to make sure that we are not struggling. We don't have to carry the guilt of what they force on us. It's our body, and we have that right to decide. They don't decide for us. And I just want to say solidarity to everyone that's here and across the province, and also in other countries as well that are feeling the same way. Are mourning when their loved one died somewhere and no one, the government doesn't notice, doesn't step up to the plate to make changes. So we got to be together to make sure that we continue sending that strong message. Solidarity.